as I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello?
There we go. Great American morning to everybody out there. JP, Cam, Kevin, thank you guys for tuning in first. I'm going to adjust that a little bit, and already I can hear the sounds of hard work in the background. Guys, let me know if you can hear me okay. I am trying out a new microphone that I just got, and I don't know if it hooked up properly, but I think it has. So give me a thumbs up, give me a share or something. I don't know. Put it in the comments, probably the easiest way, actually. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay. When I saw the little indicator, the audio indicator earlier, it was very low. So I'm just wondering if this is working to the best of the ability it can, at least. And I think it's gonna. It's a nice microphone. I was enjoying what I heard earlier, some tests. Let me do one of these. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Hear you fine, sound great. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to hear. This morning, lady and gentlemen, time for another Underground Madura. Thanks to our buddy Mike over at Culebras. Huge help because I love these things. Hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I got this new mic. It's a little easier a setup for when I am gone in Vegas this coming month, and it's a big step up from the other mic anyway as far as iPhone filming, because it was built for the iPhone. Pretty self-explanatory there. It works. Thank you, Cam. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this guy, this little doohickey here, with this giant doohickey. Let's see if we can get that to go into focus. Probably not. If you guys don't know what this is the Select Draw. I saw it sitting on the table. Yeah, it's time to test this out. Let's see how well I can do this. Some more comments. Nope. Come on, camera. There we go. Dean, how's it going? Working from home today. Nice to wear shorts to work. Very good. I like that. Tom, how you doing? Good morning, brother. So yes, this little guy versus this little guy. Not like that. It's not gonna work. So let's just go ahead and give it a nice stab there. Oh, I heard a noise that I didn't want to hear. Let's see if it works. Oh, geez. That sounds like a pretty nasty cut right there. Let's see. Surprisingly not affected by it. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Time for some fire to this guy. Sit back. Well, not from this one. That one's not going to give me. No, we're going to stick with the big guy theme today. Big accessories, little cigar. That's today's theme of the show. And there we go. So, the Select Draw, not only an excellent possible defender of yourself, just in case someone tries to sneak up on you and steal all your cigars. You really give them some good pokes. It's also good for cutting your cigarillos when they don't come pre-cut, which I kind of like that for this guy. Gives it more of a normal cigar feel. Yeah, there we go. Oh, not little. Of all times, not to light on the bottom. Look at that. How does that happen with such a tiny cigar? There we probably go. Where you get that lighter. This actually came from over at Cigars and More. We saw it there. Wanted to get it. There we go. I saw, what do you call it? Anthony, the pictures you posted. Congratulations, brother. Huge congrats to that retirement and to Jeff's wife's retirement. That's awesome, guys. Excellent work. You guys deserve it. It's a lot of hard work. over a career. So I understand that now it's time to celebrate a little bit. Get a little something in tonight. Good coffee, good cigar. Cannot ask for much more than that. I am super tired right now, guys. I've been fighting with my computer, trying to get everything situated for when I leave, and there's stuff I have to get out before I do. Gosh dang, yeah. Yeah, very tired. Did my hand shrink? No. The cigars just got a little tinier. My hands didn't shrink. It looked pretty normal size hands, but bam. Yeah, but yeah, just tired. Very far behind getting everything together for leaving tomorrow night, right after the Codwell event over at Cigars and More 2. If you guys can make it, please do. Celebrate. Yeah, celebrate, sir. Celebrate. You earned it. Whew. Always good. Always good in the morning, these little guys. Nothing too huge. My black coffee right here. It's a perfect combo to start the day off. Yeah. Couldn't ask for anything better right now. Although I guess if there was one thing, if I could change right now, it'd be this weather. It's already warm over here. It's already starting to feel the little warm. That Bic look big. Oh yes. This is a huge 3-torch Bic lighter. No. It is a. Come on, focus, camera. Do me a solid there. Focus. And it's not gonna. It is a Cane Daytona lighter. That nice orange color, just like on their bands, on their cigars. Coming to you from Oliva. They also have a red band cigar, which Frankie got the information from our local rep, Manny, one of my favorite reps out there. And I 100% forgot what the details about that cigar is he told us, other than the fact that it is a red band. So that's on me. Happening a lot more often than usual. Maybe I've lost some brain cells somewhere along the line. Either way, I will find out that information for us all later. Although I do know the orange band, Cane Daytona, I am a fan of. It's some good stuff. I had a huge one over when I was in Bellflower with Hamlet and them. We were just smoking a cigar. I just picked something, not even really thinking about it. And it happened to be this huge 6x60 Cane Daytona. It was a big guy, and smoked very well. I got to about 2/3, almost all the way done with that last third. Tried to put it out and tried to go over to Bose. Bose being closed, couldn't smoke, so he let me put it out in there real quick. Bought me some other Hamlets and got to work on the show. And then from there, you guys knew exactly what happened because you were able to watch. But yes, guys, it is happening tomorrow, the last third of the week, or the last Great American Morning of the week is going to be the last one in Bakersfield for a while, and then it takes off to Vegas. And speaking of Vegas, Anthony, how many cigars are you taking to Vegas? I am going to take at least enough for one a day, plus the 3 shows. So I got to take 30 plus 12, about 42 to 45. I got a couple of bags large enough to take care of that. Those Bovita bags are lifesavers. So if you guys want to get a hold of a great deal and something that's going to keep your cigars very well humidified, as long as you keep them in somewhere that's not getting a whole lot of sun, not a whole lot of heat changes, those Bovita bags are legit. They did a great job with those. I don't know if they just slapped their name on a Ziploc baggie and said, hey, guess what? It's Bovita now. Bovita now, baby. I don't know. I really don't. I just know that they work very well for me. Everyone I've talked to who've used them is a huge fan of them. And I can't wait. I can't wait to show how well you can live in an unbelievably fun place and still not spend more than you would normally do, not do anything crazy. As far as the living situation, it's no more than living in a house, just a smaller one. And I really hope you guys get a kick out of this. I'm not looking to change anyone's life or make people stop eating McDonald's like the Super Size Me guy or the juicing documentary. I just want everyone to have fun with this one, and I hope you guys do like it. I had a cigar that was out of the cello and mold grew on it. Oof. Do you know what caused that is a high humidity? It's actually a mixture of high humidity and heat, um, along with just what comes on it. Because you can't see, obviously, you can't see where fungus is going to grow or mold's going to grow because it's microscopic. Um, but yeah, the mixture of the two will cause that. And so it's not like I'm going to recommend spraying down your cigars a little bit of bleach before you smoke them. That's definitely not going to be a thing. But if you feel like that is a possibility, um, you could still do the um, gosh dang it, the freezer technique. Throw them in the freezer for a couple of days. Put them in the fridge for a couple of days. Let them acclimate to your heat for a couple more days, and then just continue to use the humidity levels you like. If it's continuously doing that, consider dropping the humidity in your particular humidor. I switch over to a lot of tubadors, honestly. I don't really use the traditional cedar boxes as much just because the tubadors are super easy. Cooladors, tubadors, whatever you want to call them, doors, super easy to use. And it's dummy proof for this dummy right here, so it helps me out a lot. Um, and yeah, appreciate it. It's gonna be a good time. Cannot wait. The huge 6x60 is a lot bigger than that small 6x60. A small 6x60 is 6 centimeters by 60 millimeter ring gauge. It's very tiny. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Anthony. Yeah, those differences will really get you. That huge 6x60 versus the very small 6x60 made by other companies. Totally tiny. Can't really deal with those ones. I'll smoke one of those VB cigars for Jeff right now. Nice, very nice. I actually want to get her on the show sometime soon. I've got some guests I am lining up for the morning shows to keep it more interesting for you guys. Um, um, hey, little brother in the background throwing away some trash. Yeah, I'm looking to get as many guests for the morning show as I can. This way, if Frankie doesn't wake up on time, I'll still have someone for you guys to watch besides myself. Having said that, I do have one guest already lined up for this Monday. It is Lars Teton. He will be on the morning show on Great American Morning, same time, 8 o'clock a.m. Las Vegas is in the same time zone, so don't have to worry about any of that. What time is the show next week? Normal times, Anthony. Everything's going to stay as normal as possible. That's one of the 5 goals I've got going on for this particular experiment. One of them being that I'm going to keep work as normal as possible. It means keeping up with the shows, keeping up with editing, keeping doing photo shoots, and getting more content to you guys as often as I can. The second one is staying within a budget and trying to earn money while I'm there like a normal person would do, living a normal life wherever you are. You got to make some money to keep going. You got to save some money for the next month, keep it rolling over. So the goal is to stay below the national average, which is about $5,000 a month for a solo individual in this country. And that's exactly what I'll be. Be one guy living in Vegas. And the bills right there add up pretty quickly. But once you see some of the stuff that I'm able to do, it makes it go down a little bit. I plan, that's those 2 right there. Health-wise, I want to keep on the diet, keep on the exercising, and hopefully lose a little bit of weight or at least not gain anything while I am out there, which might be more difficult because I won't be able to cook. That's the hard thing right there. So, yeah. The kids are just looking at me through there. So weird. Oh, hey, good morning. Billy, how you doing? So you going to beg with a cup? Yes, Jeff, that is the first plan, is cup begging. I have got Mustache Cup, which would be a very good one to beg with. I've also got Oh Snap, Give Me Some Money cup. And then when I'm feeling daintier, I've got this tiny little one, so you could put little amounts of money in there. So yes, begging will be an easy option, especially on Fremont, because a lot of people out there feel bad for you already, because I lose a lot of money when I'm gambling. That's why I don't gamble. But that comes to part 4. Every day I will be gambling at least a little bit, $20 to at least $25 gambling, if not more, if I actually win for once, which I don't see happening. Yeah, is what it is. I'm not lucky with gambling. I'm not good with cards. It's not in this guy's mindset. Other than that goes those 4, and then the last one is going to be experiences that are Fremont. The axe throwing, the Nerd Bar, the shows that are on Fremont, the Shark Tank. Hopefully, you gotta check that out if it's going right now. Which I know they're not shutting down the Shark Tank. Take care of the sharks, but I don't know if I'm allowed to go to it and actually film it. So that's the big thing right there. There's also the zip line up top. There's the tattoo parlor I was telling you guys about. If we could sell, I gotta sell 1,000 of them to break even on the movie. If I just film, if I fund the movie just from selling the movie, I gotta sell 1,000 copies. So hopefully you guys buy them. If I get to that 1,000 mark before the end of filming, I will film myself getting that tattoo we all talked about. Where it's located is up to you guys. We'll figure that out later. Just no neck tattoo, no face tattoo, please. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, no, there's other things that I will be doing. Since my job is online, I can pretty much continue to work and make money from anywhere I'm at, which makes that part a little easier for myself. But I also have some ideas for Fremont Street itself. What do you call it? I just wish I could leave earlier so Val would stop staring at me off camera. That'd be great. Oh, hey Val, how you doing? It's my
You're
little
gonna
sister
leave
over
me?
here. Yes, I'm leaving for a month. They are all bummed about it because I'm the cool brother, and then Frankie sucks.
Yep. Yes, sirree.
Pretty much. I better check the time real quick, guys. Okay, we're at 16 minutes. So if there's a cigar that you guys think I should be taking to Fremont and get a picture, I will be getting some pictures of all the cigars I take out there. But what are some cigars that you guys recommend I should take for this month? I would love to hear it. Obviously, the rest of these guys are coming with me. I'll have 7 left, so that's a good week, almost a week and a half worth of Great American Mornings. I got my Kentucky Fire Cure, which will take care of, I got 12, 13 more of those. So I got about 3 weeks worth of my my little guys to take care of the morning shows, which is a big help, especially when I only go on for 30 minutes in the morning, sometimes less. So you guys have seen that. I've gone on for 5 minutes at once, depending on what happens that morning. But hopefully the entirety of this trip, since I will be completely at my own schedule, will be 30 minutes at least, or maybe a little bit more. Like the time me and Frankie were talking movies and other stuff, and we just kept going for I think an hour or so for a Friday Great American Morning. Don't know if you guys want to see us an hour every morning. That's a lot of us. I don't even want to hear myself talk that long. But we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going for as long as we can. I hear in the background, I don't know if you guys can hear this. I would also like you to tell me this. Can you hear the dump truck going by right now? That's going to be a test for this microphone. I was actually really hoping the gardeners were going to be out today doing their leaf blower activities, working really hard, as they do. But I'm curious to hear if this actually cuts down the noise, because it's very directional, this mic. It is a 60-degree audio thing, so it's about a slice of the pie right there. It helps me a lot, and it's going to help a lot while I'm on Fremont. Very noisy area, very hard to film audio while I'm out there, or record audio. But I'm hoping that this works. No truck. Boom. Yes. Now, Dean, Anthony, Megan, I appreciate you telling me this, but I didn't hear a single suggestion for cigars. I'm a little hurt in the heart right now. So let me hear some cigars, guys. Come on. And Anthony, yes, I'll go in this order right here real quick. Anthony, I liked that Aruba cigar. I smoked it real down there, and it was some good stuff. I'm curious to ask if I can get more, because it was a nice barber pole, and it's, what do you call it? Quite often, I'm not a big fan of barber poles. They unravel on me. So I only really speak of ones I like, and you'll hear, I got like a top 10 now, because there's so many friggin' barber poles out there, and it's not a gimmick at all. I just think it's good. It's very good when you get a good barber pole. I don't know. It really makes no difference in my standings if I like a cigar or not. We got 2 wrappers. Who cares? As long as it's a good cigar. And the mic is okay. Good. Glad that you guys, I'm coming in clear. It's awesome. Thank you for the hat compliment, Sterling. I will have this on the street as well. I got my 2 hats. Got my Nomad hat. I got my Luxury Cigar Club hat. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, Palladium, the Palladium level of Luxury Cigar Club. We'll be talking about that later on today for the second third of the week, and I'm excited. I am excited to hear more news about it. Already a platinum member, but Palladium is going to be a direct correlation or a direct price match of that. So if you haven't gotten into platinum, maybe it's time to sign up for palladium. All right. And then Megan said, just heard it a little bit. Appreciate it. That's okay. If it's just a little bit, because this is live, I can't really edit sound right now. But if I could just hear that a little bit later on when I'm actually editing footage, I can get rid of it almost completely. So that makes me happy to hear. So Frankie is going to come visit you at all in Fremont? Yes, Jeff, he is. There is, I'll just tell you guys the challenge right now. There is the all-you-could-smoke cigar buffet, and I am going for the record. I am going to go for 10 cigars in one session of this cigar buffet, compliments of Paul Vato from Vato Cigars. I am going to give him that $40, and I'm going to decimate that record. It's going to happen. Dennis, our rep for American Viking and Don Chico Cigars, which they changed their name. I will get the proper name later, but I know them as Don Chico. It's the first one I heard. They have hired Dennis as well, so he's reps for two great companies with great cigars. Check out American Viking over with Tim from Cigars Daily. Great cigars. The Box Press Rebellion is wonderful. I love it. But that rep right now, Dennis, has an 8 cigar record, and I am going to destroy it. I'm going to one-up it by 25%. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a good day. That's going to be part of the filming. But you guys, being cigar gentlemen as yourselves and cigar lady, we'll get to see that first. And I stopped smoking, and it went out on me. That's the one bad thing about these little guys is babysitting. I don't babysit. I don't like that. Okay, all short filler. Anthony, that's not bad. I don't mind short filler at all. There's what the heck was it? A Cedar Room Select was a very cheap, very inexpensive. I want to say. I don't want to make it sound bad because it wasn't bad at all. It was really good. I liked it, especially for a mild smoke in the morning with my coffee. Oh snap! Cedar Room Select came in 3 sizes. It came in that standard Robusto. It came in a Churchill, and it came in this short Magnum, which was just a little bit bigger than the nub from Oliva. If you've seen that size, a little fat guy, and it smoked for a very long time. In fact, the Churchill did too. The Robusto, you got a good time out. But none of them were more expensive than $4 or $5 here in California. That was a great deal, and I loved all of them. They were wonderful. The flavors kind of varied because of the short fill. They can't exactly get it to an exact science, but it was premium tobacco with a nice Connecticut wrapper on it, perfect with your coffee. Can't ask anything more than that. Dean, a Padron Family Reserve 60th year. All right, I believe we have those over at Cigars and More, so I'm gonna go grab one. Megan, it does sound like I will be sick after that because I will be sick after that. Yeah. Shucking himself shoes. Or Herman. Wait, what happened to Herman Cain? What? No one tells me these things. I don't know about that one. Oh my goodness. I'm working up in Utah right now, but I'll head home a few times. I have a Sterling. Sterling, that would be awesome, man. Yeah, if you can, please do. That is another thing I am trying to accomplish, get people to come to me while I'm on there. 30 days on a half-mile stretch of land is a long time to be stuck to that. Not as bad as this lockdown has been, but definitely not as fun as getting to explore all of Vegas. But that's why I did this challenge, or I want to do this challenge, is because I want to show that you don't need all the amenities of life to be there to have a really good time and to have successful, keep going forward kind of situation. I don't know. That's easier to explain when I'm not rambling. It really is. With your weight loss, you better be careful with that. Yeah, Jeff, that's actually a really good point. Heavier cigars have been more difficult lately. I freaking dropped 65 pounds. Yeah, it's a little more difficult. So yeah, I will watch that though, Jeff. Thank you, appreciate that. Heads up. I got some multi-wrapper color Alex Bradley Rocky Patillas. Yeah, I really like the Shamrock. Filthy Hooligan, I believe, is also a barber pole. There's some good barber poles out there. Yeah, during the hottest time of the year. Yeah, I realized that when I set this up. I was talking to Paul and my buddy Johnny from Pawn Stars. They both have businesses on Fremont, so I thought, hey, it would be a good way to promote the cool businesses of Fremont. I know they got to be hurting too. Their tourist dollars are probably right down during all this. So, excuse me, hit the desk. So I really like that area. I like people who work there. I got friends who work there, so I thought this is a great way to get two birds with one stone kind of situation. But I don't mind the heat so much. It's a dry heat. Wish the pools were a little more open, but it is what it is. Oh, good coffee right there. Great way to start the day. I have got a lot of work to do today, guys. I've got a lot of work between the next 24 hours of getting ready for tomorrow. I want to be packed and ready to go by 12 in the afternoon because I also have to go to an event tomorrow. I've got to get a little bit of work done here. Did you message me on Instagram? Yeah, that was a while ago, Megan. Keep up, young lady. Oh, my goodness. Like, I said hello, and you're all like, forget this guy. Yeah, I said hey, and I got nothing back, but I thought you were just busy. It's okay. Come on. Okay. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so it turns out one slight, a little bit larger than, that's a pretty thick thumbtack right there. Size hole for your cigar is not always the business, but it's working pretty well. I did get a little crack from using that, but it's okay. It's working just fine. We need to get a movement to have AJ Fernandez create a nice reserve or anniversary cigar release. Oh my goodness, I would love that. AJ Fernandez makes so friggin' many iterations of cigars and collaborations. When is he gonna have time? That guy never stops working. He's just a hard-working individual, and I love him for that. Let's see. Joe, how you doing? Good morning. I'm going to miss you too, but we'll still see each other every Thursday, and hopefully you and Lauren will be on the morning shows with me. I would really appreciate that. And now I realize that right behind me is the leaf blower, so it's going to be loud no matter what. I'm pointing the mic right at it. That was my bad. Failure. Okay, Miguel, will you still be doing the show when you're in Vegas? We all know we can't count on Frankie. Tom, I will be doing the morning show for sure. I will be on every normal show I can possibly be on. And I will have as many guests as I can for Great American Morning. I already got one lined up for Monday, and that is great. That is the Great American Morning with Lars Teton from the Lars Teton line of cigars. So I cannot wait for you guys all to see him. Got a big day tomorrow. Yep, the wife retires. New air conditioning unit on the roof, and son is dropping off the dog. That's a good day. That's 3 wins in a row. That deserves a good cigar. I hope you have something great, and I hope your wife has a great day as well. She deserves it. That's an awesome accomplishment, and I'm very happy for you guys. Please, get some celebration in there, brother. Having said that, though, I am going to wrap it for today, guys. I will see you guys at 2 p.m. for Second Third Podcast. Check out Girls Gore and Jen tonight if you have a chance. We are talking the Hollywood elite, those bastards. There's a lot of crazy stuff in the news, a lot of crazy conspiracy theories out there, and quite a few of them are turning out not to be conspiracy at all, which just makes me sad. But yeah, you're going to want to check this one out, guys. And I'm going to want you to come check out the Fremont Experiment Vimeo page. Do me a favor, it is in the description. Please watch it. Please get your pre-order whenever you can. I know he does, but he hasn't really come out with limited production cigar, like Padron or Pepin. Just love his. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that, Dean. Yeah, no, that would be an awesome thing. Tom, Girls Gore and Gin is at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight. Joe and Lauren are doing their thing, crushing it, by the way. Love those guys. Miss them very much. Can't wait to see them in person more often. But Dean, I absolutely agree with you. I would love to see what he comes up with just AJ Fernandez on there. But having said that, guys, I will see you guys in a little bit. Y'all take care, and I'm going to go pack some more. Have a good one. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.